Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy, and this is of course the Enchanted planner. Today we are planning in the horizontal for the first full week in July. Pretty scary, people, pretty scary. Okay, so what I have done is I have pulled out, I'm in a very summery mood this week because we've actually had hot weather, so most of my spreads are probably reflecting that. Plus I am on a time crunch, so we're going with florals because I got to do something quick and dirty this week. Now I pulled out, if I can find them again. There's one of them. There's the other one. We're going to use these, and we're going to pair them with Jasmine. That's our plan. So let's get this party started, shall we? I need my Tombow, because we're going to white out this. And I have wax paper sitting here ready, at the ready, because I think we're going to pull this guy. This is from an old, I think this was Live Love Posh's very first book. I know. That's a long time ago. I think we might put this, I'm not sure how we're going to do this actually. If we put that there, and we have Jasmine and Raja, like that. Maybe I need to, because these are very sticky, and paper stickers at that, which literally just landed on my page. Oh dear. Oh my god. It flew across the room and landed on my page. Ugh, good grief, that was almost terribly scary. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a cheat here, because I'm going to bring this down kind of like this and layer this so I can get an idea on how we're looking for room here. Oh, good grief. I'm not 100% that I like it that way. So let's try this a different way. What about if that is in this corner, like that, and this is this way. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I also didn't really think about if I wanted washi or not, so hold that thought a bit. Okay, I can't make up my mind on the washi. I can't. All right, let's go back to the drawing board here. Let's see, maybe this piece fits better up here. Maybe we'll take it to the outside of the page, because I do need the room to write. This is the most critical thing. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do, because I think I like this one better up here. Oh my goodness, pages are sticking. I'm having issues here today. So let's get this guy lined up at the edge of this page. I don't think I need to sneak anything else underneath him, so let's pop out our crocodile. If you're looking for a tool to invest in, it is an investment, but you can usually grab it with a coupon too. That's the one thing I did find, is Michael's will use a coupon on it, and I'm sure Joann's will if you have a Joann's in your area. I don't. We only are stuck with Michael's, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Okay, what else have we got here to work with? We've got, oh, this piece. These are very delicate stickers. We have to be careful with them, because maybe we put that one down in this corner. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Okay, so let's do that. Because that actually might look a little bit more, yeah, that looks a lot more balanced now. Now, what do we have for quotes? Ooh, say yes to new adventures. That works. That kind of works. We also have these little sparkly things. Little sparkly things. We have Jasmine and Aladdin on the lamp too. I don't, or not the lamp. I'm looking at the lamp talking about Aladdin and Jasmine. Sorry. Because that might fit right in there. All right, let's take Missy here. We're going to be this a dedicated Raja and Jasmine spread maybe. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Now let's see that quote. It actually works pretty good there, doesn't it? Doesn't it? We'll hold off on that yet because I don't know exactly what we're doing. Okay, so now I'm going to need boxes. Now the trouble is I don't know that we may or may not find teal boxes that are going to match this. So those are not quite the right color. Could pull out the Princess book. And these are too dark. Although they're a pretty compliment. I kind of dig that actually. I kind of do. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a couple of these boxes. My loose pages. Okay, and the trouble is I'm only going to have these two colors. What else can we work in with this? Now I do think these loose pages are going to drive me crazy. There is some orange in here, but it's not the right orange. Now if we go over to the rainbow boxes, however, I think the orange in here kind of works. At least one of them does, because it's a lighter color. Yep. There's our winner chicken dinner. Okay, so we have our two colors that we're going to work with here. Now, I want to bring in, no, that one, not her, this one, with Abu, because he's too cute. And I think we're going to put her somewhere over on this side, but the tricky part is I still have to make sure I leave myself enough room to write. So, there's always that. Now, do I want her sitting on top of a box is my question. Because I do need to get some boxes on here. So if we cheat here and use the wax paper, if we lay something out like that, how much room is that going to take? I'm going to have to trim the bottom of her, mind you. May need to go with smaller boxes on this side if we're going to use her, because she's quite big. It's either these florals, or I was going to pull out the florals from Floral Memories. Oh, she's going to take up a lot of room in my Tuesday, but we're just going to make it work. Probably should have photocopied these and made them smaller, or pulled out the other sticker books where I'm sure there's probably the same images that are a bit smaller. No, I don't like that. Okay, so that solves that problem. I'm not sure I quite like her placement here though either. She kind of looks like she's floating in midair, and you know how I feel about that. So what about if we pull out a double box? Because we do have, now a double box is going to take up too much space though. Okay, I got to rethink this a bit. If we sit her kind of on a line here, what happens if we sit her right on that line? Like that I feel a little bit better with, because she's like not floating in air. May have to bring in some washi, which means I might grab the grid washi. This has got big pieces on it, so I think we're going to go with some smaller boxes. The only problem is I use these boxes to write in things. I use them to write in things. That gives you a ton of explanation. I use them to write in, what do you call it, the affirmations for the day. So affirmations or little points or whatever from whatever card I've drawn for that day, because I've been using this as a tarot journal. So I literally relearned tarot all over again all these years later. So I think we're going to come in here, maybe like, no, I don't want to do that because I had a thought. So let's put those guys down, because there is this really pretty piece that I was thinking of. This one, this guy right here might work. Somewhere down here. I'm stuck again, guys. This was supposed to be an easy spread, because then we could bring this in kind of like this is what I'm thinking, something like that. So let's sort of figure this out together, shall we? Maybe wax paper would be a good idea, so I'm not stumbling around myself. Right, so if we've got that, I kind of want it like that. I want to move her now. I'm so happy I de-stuck these because this would be an absolute nightmare. Okay, so no matter what, she's going to have to float, because it's the only way I can really make this work and keep it balanced. It's just going to be a light journaling week. That's all. Okay, so we got kind of the right side, or sorry, the left side done. Now I got to figure out what we're doing with the other side is my next thing. We have a few things we can go with. We've got this really pretty one, which might work. Been a whirlwind lately, right? Ugh, the leaf just ripped off. This is what I mean when these guys are so delicate. You got to be so careful lifting them up. Yeah, it's been a whirlwind. Like, I'm still in absolute sticker shock. Sticker shock, I don't know exactly how that relates, but just a word of the day apparently. But it's July. Like, we are literally moving into July. Oh, I don't know that I like that. Okay, so let's lay him on the wax paper. What about this guy? Yeah, that's much better. So if we kind of lay this in like that, I don't quite like the placement of that, and because I didn't de-stick it, now I have to fight with it and not crinkle my page, because I don't want to crinkle my page. So let's just do a tiny bit of de-sticking. Okay, so let's see here. There we go. I didn't really want to cut off any of it because it's pretty. It's pretty. This is one of my favorite flower sets from this book. It truly, truly is. Okay, so now I think we're going to come over here and we're going to sneak a box there with a friend off of this. Like this, I think. It would be nicer if I had a bigger one, but I don't. That one. That might be a better, yeah, this is a better size for just balancing this out a bit. Okay, I got Had too many sticker books and sticker sheets and everything on this. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Now, we do need a little sort of somethings. So I think I'm going to bring in this quote. I just don't like that it has so much paper around it. Can we trim it? We're going to have to trim this a bit, I think. It's not a huge cut. Like, Kiss Cut is far better than a lot that I have seen. But I do want to trim this up a bit so it doesn't overhang too much onto the florals. And then we'll trim this side so it doesn't hang too much over onto Jasmine and Raja. There, that should be much better. Yeah, see, now it looks a little bit more normal. A little bit more normal. No, I think we're gonna stick this like that. And then we're going to take these little guys and put some sparkle around it. Put some sparkle down. Put a little bit of sparkle there. And a little bit of sparkle up here. We need some down here too, though, I think, to fill this little hole. And that's probably a perfect fit. Let's go back to the book because we do have more of these little sparklies. We have more sparklies. We have yellow ones too, but I don't really want to bring in yellow. I'm kind of loving the blue. Cool. Very cool. I think I want to change the placement on that one though, because it's the exact same sticker I just laid on the other side. Do we have a different one? Are they all the same? They're probably all the same. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the same stupid sticker. Again, not much mirroring, people. And I don't think we have any other options. And we have a little one. We have some little ones. So I think I'd prefer these better. And then this kind of fills in the hole over there. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, now is there anything else I want to add to this? We have some little flowers we can probably get in. We got this little guy here. We got that guy too. Ooh, decisions. Because these little guys are pretty too. And they're a pretty good fit for like right there. Yeah, that's awesome. That's perfect. It's pretty. Not exactly the same blue or the same florals, but well, it's the same floral, it's just in a different color. Because I don't think I'm going to manage to sneak anything else on here that's not going to look a little odd. So we have that blossom there, we have that there, we have that there. Okay, so now I think I do want to grab the grid washi, the larger one I have. And see if we can't sort of make it look like she's not floating in the middle of the air. I've got so much stuff on my desk, it's unbelievable. Let's just give that a little rip. Give it some texture. And then I might lift her up and put it underneath her if I like it. Actually, why don't we just give that a try right now, shall we? Because she's been up and down so many times now that I highly doubt she's going to mind if we lift her up to put washi underneath her. All right, is it odd? It is odd. Okay, so no to the washi, at least on that particular instance. We might sneak some in sort of like that. No, I don't think it needs any. Okay, so here we are. We are done, I'm thinking. I'm honestly thinking that is the end of this spread, because I don't think there's really anything else that's going to work. I love this sticker book. I'm always reluctant to use it though, because I love it and I have a tendency to hoard stuff I love, which I'm guessing a lot of you guys probably share the same affliction because, you know, like attracts like. So Okay, I think that's it, you guys. It's a wrap. It's pretty. It's really busy, but it's pretty. And I haven't done a spread with Jasmine since last year, I think. Yeah, last year, I think. I got a mess to clean up here for sure. All right, let me find the planner this goes in, somewhere buried on my desk. It's gonna look so good on black discs. Let me show you what it's gonna look like. I'll just pop it into my social media planner for a second. Smart. Looks so smart. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, that's a wrap, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. Helps the channel grow. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, drop us a comment down below so we can formally welcome you to our community. And that's all right, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.